Latto's having 21 Savage's baby? Okay, everybody pause your timelines. Welcome back to the Receipt Room with Mimi. I'm Maya, Mimi Rochelle, your favorite tea-sifting, rumor-demolishing, hip-hop stan whisperer. Today, we are going deep on the Latto pregnancy rumors that blew up this week. What started it, what's actually factual, and why folks online are losing their minds. Jordan's in the building. Jordan, you ready?
Mimi, always ready. Hey everybody, I'm Jordan Ellis, culture reporter and resident skeptic. I've been watching this chatter all week, and honestly, it's a perfect case study of how gossip spreads in 2026. So, let's get into it.
Cold open. The rumor is simple and dramatic. Latto is allegedly pregnant with her first child, and 21 Savage is the father. That's what the headlines say in caps. Fan threads are wild, and now everybody's sliding into the DMs of gossip accounts hunting receipts. But hold up, where did this actually start? Jordan, give us the tea timeline.
Right. The origin story is messy. It began with a few TikToks and fan threads pointing to recent images of Latto wearing baggier outfits, a canceled appearance on a late-night show that people read as pregnancy fatigue, and some caption reading, you know the energy, emoji decoding, soft era turns, and clips stitched together to imply a pattern. Shortly after, a couple of mid-tier gossip pages reposted the theories, then bigger pages and stan accounts amplified it. By the end of 48 hours, it was trending. Bottom line, the initial spark was social media inference, not a public statement from Latto or 21 Savage.
Yep, and can I say, fans will direct message a photo of a roomy coat and call it evidence? But let's set the scene for anyone who's been living under a rock. Who is Latto right now? Quick elevator bio, then 21 Savage.
Latto, formerly Mulatto, now Latto, is one of the fastest rising voices in female rap over the last several years. Big hits, headline tours, a high fashion pivot, and a public persona that blends confidence with a bit of vulnerability. She's been moving into more mainstream pop culture territory lately, which makes any personal headline carry commercial weight. 21 Savage needs less introduction. Acclaimed rapper, chart success, known for his low-key personal life and a string of high-profile relationships and collabs. Rumors about him make noise because he's been a headline figure for a while.
And when you put those two names together, oh, the internet combusts. A young, charting, super visible woman and one of the more private, hot-ticket male rappers, fans have been shipping or speculating on levels since they were seen near each other at events. That's the emotional fuel for the rumor.
Exactly. Now, let's go chronological. Step 1, fan edits and TikToks. Step 2, presses and gossip accounts pick up the thread. Step 3, fans treat silence or no comment as confirmation. Step 4, deepest reaches, pregnancy forums and DM sleuthing. But the key is we need to distinguish between what we actually saw and what people are reading into it.
So, receipts versus reaches. Receipts. Public appearances we can timestamp, photos of Latto in certain outfits, and the absence of an official statement either confirming or denying anything. Reaches, people pointing to baggy clothing, emoji use, or, my favorite, lighting that hides the bump. Like literally, girl, lighting does not equal a pregnancy announcement. Jordan, what counts as a solid receipt here?
A solid receipt would be either a verified representative confirming pregnancy, a direct post from the artist, or a reliable news outlet citing an official source. Right now, none of those exist. We have observables, dates, outfits, canceled shows, but there's no reputable reporting saying this is fact. That doesn't mean the rumor is false, it means it's unconfirmed. And in the absence of confirmation, the narrative space gets filled with speculation, which spreads faster than corrections.
And fans love to fill that space. They want narrative closure. They want the story, a who, a why, a timeline. Parasocial relationships make fans feel entitled to know. But there's also a double standard. When male artists keep quiet, we shrug. When female artists don't address a body-related rumor, the questions get invasive real quick. We'll talk about that in a bit.
Before we zoom out, let's peek at the public actions that rhymed with the rumor. Latto canceled a show for a reason posted as personal, which people read as pregnancy. She posted several photos in comfy, oversized clothing. The internet translated that into hiding a bump. 21 Savage's accounts were quiet on the topic. Some fans read silence as tacit confirmation. Again, nothing official. The media's role here, amplification without verification. That's a structural problem.
It's the classic gossip math. One hint times 1,000 reposts equals confirmed. Okay, let me ask you, Jordan, how much of this is parasocial projection? Like, are we seeing fans projecting the idea of a power couple or content family era onto these two because it fits a narrative they want?
A lot of it, honestly. Parasocial bonds create this illusion of intimacy where fans feel invested in every life beat of an artist. For some stans, a pregnancy is a major win. It humanizes their idol, adds a new chapter to the story, and can be monetized into trending moments. There's also the shipping culture. Fans love coupling artists even if the artists themselves are private. Combine that with algorithm incentives for engagement, and you have a potent mix that turns a rumor into a movement.
Also, we gotta mention weaponization. Pregnancy rumors have historically been used to shame, to derail careers, to push women into a certain box. If Latto were pregnant, the public conversation would shift quick from her music to her body, her choices, and is she still hot or can she still tour? That's a relentless pivot that happens to so many women in the industry.
And that links to industry behavior. Labels and brands sometimes decide how to leverage or mute personal narratives. Motherhood can be spun as mature phase or sudden hiatus depending on what benefits the narrative. Some brands run toward a soft maternal aesthetic, others pull back. That's why the rumor stakes aren't just gossip level. They have real implications for careers and contracts, even if the rumor is false.
Let's do a hypothetical, clearly labeled hypothetical, because people always want to know. If it were true that Latto was pregnant and 21 Savage was the father, what could that mean for both of their careers and public images?
Hypothetical. Short term, Latto might pause touring or alter her rollout. We've seen artists postpone or rework plans around pregnancy. Brand deals might shift. Maternity or lifestyle brands could come knocking, while others centered on a wild image might step back. Media coverage would spike and probably focus more on her personal life than new music. For 21 Savage, his image might pivot toward family man narratives or remain similar depending on how public he wants to be. Long-term, it could humanize both and create new storytelling fodder, duets, interviews, family branding. But again, that's all speculative and shaped by how they and their teams handle it.
And remember, the worst case scenario is the narrative gets weaponized to reduce Latto's agency. People will say she changed priorities or act like motherhood is a career death sentence. That's incorrect and damaging. Plenty of women in rap have balanced motherhood and major careers. Nicki, Cardi, etc. So let's not pretend pregnancy equals exit stage left.
Agreed. We should also talk about the ethics of speculation. Even if you're a stan making threads for fun, when speculation enters the realm of bodily autonomy, diagnosing someone's pregnancy based on photos, that's invasive. It can encourage paparazzi to pursue the artist, and it can put pressure on artists to make statements before they are ready. There's a human cost.
Exactly. And we gotta call out the rumor economy. Gossip accounts and engagement-driven outlets make money when speculation runs wild. So do fan creators who monetize views. There's an incentive structure that rewards rumor spreading. So when you share a wild claim without receipts, you're part of the machine.
Practical takeaway for listeners: if you see a claim without a source, an industry source, a representative, or a direct statement, treat it as rumor. Engage critically. Don't harass people involved. And Mimi, can I add, if you're a fan content creator, consider the harm in dramatizing unconfirmed info for clicks.
Preach. Also, remember our role as fans. We can be excited without being invasive. Want to celebrate Latto? Stream the album, tweet the lyrics, buy the merch. Don't speculate about her body. That's a line.
Okay, one more nuance. Sometimes, artists do choose to make personal news part of their art. Some announce pregnancies via Instagram, some through magazine covers, others keep it private. The timing is theirs. Patience is underrated.
Okay, quick rapid fire myth busting before we close. 1. Baggy clothes are not evidence. 2. Silence is not confirmation. 3. A canceled appearance does not automatically equal pregnancy. 4. Emoji analysis is fun but not a source. Any others, Jordan?
5. Unless a credible outlet cites an official source, treat it as unverified. 6. Assume harm is possible. People's well-being matters more than the gossip cycle.
Amen. Closing thoughts? Here's what we actually know. There is a rumor. It spread quickly via TikTok and gossip pages, and neither Latto nor 21 Savage have confirmed or denied it publicly. What's unknown? Basically everything about the claim's truth. What we should do? Enjoy the music, support the artist, and give them space to share what they want to share when they want to share it.
And for media consumers, slow your roll, check your sources, and be conscious about how speculation can affect people. Use your energy to stream the record or engage with confirmed content instead of being part of an invasive rumor mill.
Final bit of fun. If Latto drops a baby announcement single next week, I will gladly be the first to stand the era. Until then, keep receipts real, keep the paranoia minimal, and remember, artists are humans. Respect the bodies, respect the process.
Love that. Mimi, quick tease for the next episode. Are we doing Drake dating rumors or the female rap collabs you didn't know you needed list? Which one are we doing?
Ooh, a collabs list. We're doing the collabs. But also, spoiler, there will be receipts. All right, everyone. That's our take on the Latto pregnancy rumors. I'm Mimi. Jordan, thank you for the clarity and the cadence.
Thanks for having me. Stay kind out there, people, and stream Latto responsibly. Bye.
Bye.